pictures and meds. Hello, kittens. You're like, I'm not getting up unless I know you're coming in. Oh, happy girls, happy girls. This beaver really gets around, huh? You like the beavers? Oh, you like the pettings. The agenda for this visit is to love on the kittens, take pictures of the kittens, and then bring in Uncle Kougra. Flop over here where people can see how cute you are flopping. These two are adorable. Oh, double flop. Actually, I think I skipped something on the agenda. Love on them, take their pictures, give eye meds, and then bring in the Uncle Kougra. The Koog. Don't eat blanket fuzz. You're like, I didn't. Ouchie, ouchie. Chewing on the fingers. No, don't chew. Just be happy. Whoop. I love it when they flop like that. It's like, pet the bellies. We need to trim you guys' claws soon. Yeah. Oh, need you flop over right next to the cam. Nobody can see you there, though. Come here. Oh, here we go. Now flop over. I love your little mews. Oh, that's a big size difference between them, huh? We really don't have anything about their backstory since they were found as strays on the side of the road. But it could be that we believe they are siblings. The most likely scenario is that they are siblings, but she is just smaller and she is bigger. Bigger than normal, smaller than normal. Kind of like Deuces and Diplomat from Patience Kittens. Deuces was literally twice the size of Diplomat. Because even though their sizes are different, their teeth say that they're about the same age. I'm going to check a setting on that cam there. Number 3 cam. Meow. No, it didn't work. I changed the port on the computer from a powered USB 3 to a regular USB 3, but I still can't get that one to read as 4K on the. It's just different. It's like the camera, the cable that's plugged into that one is the same as that one, but even though they're manufactured the same way with, I believe, the same materials, not all cables are created equal. It's like I have 4 of the identical cables ordered at the same time, but only one works. If you're curious about why, you can Google the phrase silicone lottery and be totally confused. Why aren't you petting me? Pet me! Love me! Let me pet you! Stalking your sister? Go on. Meow. It's kind of good that they had the good long play session in for the initial Uncle Kougra visit, because they're more relaxed, tired. They're not as likely to go, ah, run away, run away. They'll just go poof. Number 3 cam is muted. Okay, let me see. It should be working. Okay, I'll have to look at it in more detail when I'm downstairs and with the mouse and keyboard versus controlling everything with the touch with an iPad. He's so cute. Oh, it's not sunny out, so I'm not really going to get much with lack of flash, because not that much light coming through, but so we will use flash. Pet portrait. Okay, don't freak out, kitties, okay? There you go. Sorry. I'm just an old blowhard. Yep. That's me. Yay for not freaking out. I have to focus on Mim's eye to be able to focus on her. Okay. I'll check cam 3 when I'm downstairs. Hey, kitties. He's looking cute. You looking cutie? You cutie pies. she's going to have beautiful sea green eyes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Shelby and Lizzie did not like the camera. As soon as they see it, they go running. And they still like that. These two don't seem to mind. That was dark because little black kitten here totally muted the flash.
Flashing the camera.
What?
You're flashing the camera.
I'm flashing the camera? How?
Using the flash, the screen turns white.
Yeah, that's expected. It's a bright light. It's going to turn everything white. I don't want a picture of your butt. Okay. I'll take pictures of you being all cute. It's not turning on flash, which means it'll be all blurry pictures. Did I just miss a cute scene? Men's eye does look better. I may get like one. No, don't bite her butt. That's rude. Tackle her. Get her back. She's totally going to do it. Oh, other way around. Yeah. Chris, when you said I was flashing the cam, I thought I was like, my butt was showing or something. I was like, I'm not pointing towards any cam. Okay, butt licking. Okay, let's get eye meds in, and then Uncle Kougra. Pick up the food, because Uncle Kougra likes the food. And the food gives Uncle Kougra the poops. Uncle Kougra is great for kittens because it gets them used to older kittens or older cats. And if there's like a cat in their new home, and they learn how to properly interact with an adult cat. Like for example, first meeting, you should not go up and jump on their back. Because Uncle Kougra will be like, bap. Come here, loves. She's like, you got meds. Okay, let's go ahead and do you. I'm sorry, but you have to get meds to make sure you don't get the infection. And while Mims only has it in one eye, she gets it in both to make sure that it doesn't spread, because it is highly contagious between kittens. Uncle Kougra's out there waiting. And fresh meds will make sure Uncle Kougra doesn't get it. Just one more. Not sure how much got in there.
Really?
Almost.
I was talking to the cat.
Oh. He was talking to the cat, asking if the cat was ready. There you go. There you go. Better. Conjunctivitis. That's what she has. Sure you guys want to be like right next to the door, because that's where he's going to come from.
You ready?
Yep, let Uncle Kougra in. You can just walk right on in.
Mims is curious.
No poof from Mims yet. She's right up against the fence, looking at him. Of course.
Champagne's being a bit more cautious.
A little bit of poof here. It's okay, girl.
Yeah, camera 3 is definitely muted and camera 4 is offline.
No. Camera 4 is actually online. It's just displaying no camera. Whoop.
Sneeze. It's okay, Mimsy.
Does he need a tissue?
Yes.
Oh, I get you up.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Ooh, it's a big booty. There you go. Oh, better, huh?
Uncle Kougra is completely non-reactive to other cats, even if they're slightly hostile. They could be growling and hissing. He'd be like, whatever.
Flop. Oop, some growling.
And that enables other cats to, the kittens get used to big cats because he doesn't growl back. So eventually they relax.
I think it's Champagne.
Yeah, the Champagne is growling now. Careful.
A little bit of
Like,
hiss.
she's just kind of like saying, you're too close to me, buddy.
Hey, you're the one who got closer.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sounds like a car.
Go ahead and put Kougra.
Did you put the food threw it away?
Yeah. Go on, sniff his butt. Mims is like, I'm okay. Sham is showing us a little bit of tortitude.
I was wondering where the tortitude was.
Just to make sure Coog doesn't just like, whatever, too close and get swatted.
It's a low level.
This is normal behavior from the kitten's first visit, so.
That's not a growl, that's a grrr. He memes.
Drive-by sniffing. Whoops! That scared Mims. He's got chronic sinuses due to being on steroids. He's okay.
He saw me petting and decided to come closer because he wanted petting too.
So there was no swat from Champagne. She doesn't like being held though. She's probably like, there's a strange creature in here. Oh, you can hold me. Hey, buddy. Want to sniff some of his fur?
Mims is definitely being cautious and just staying still.
Yeah. See, this way, this greatly improves the kitten's ability to get along with new cats in their new home. Well, we just lost power.
No, that was me.
Oh, never mind. Chris is being a dork.
I didn't notice much of a difference on the camera when the light was off last night.
There is some. I like to keep this one on. I should have realized that that light did not go off.
Yeah, I was just trying to turn it off, not make it flicker then turn off.
Because I was like looking up there. It's just like, didn't focus there. Okay. The big man's moving about. What are you guys going to do? You guys going to loaf? See, Kougra doesn't even make eye contact with the kittens. He's like, they're not even there until they do something rude to him, like nurse.
In which comes the paw flattener.
The kitten flattening paw. Okay, this is good for an initial visit. This is just to get them like, okay, we know there's other cats out there.
That was a growl meow. Coog. Gonna get swatted.
Like Kougra says, I go where I want. You can deal with it.
Kougra.
Okay. If he comes over to you, go ahead and take him out.
Gotta raise his butt first.
Yep.
Come here, buddy. Let's give a kitty close up.
Yes, sir. That's fine. That's not plugged into a game.
You doing the fuzzies? Have a nice meow.
Okay, guys, come sniff where he was sitting. Nobody can see you right there. Mims is just out of view. And she's almost out of view. You got a really good loaf form going on. There you go. Come sniff. Over here and sniff where he was. One thing about introducing new cats to existing cats. There's one thing that's going around where you want to take like a blanket of one of the cats and rub it on the other cat. Don't do this. What that does is, the purpose of it is to get the one cat smell on the other cat so they can get used to it. But if all that does is put the other cat smell on them and they can't get away from it. It causes stress. Let's put your food back down. Question, did sound on cam 3 work before I came in? And not after I came in? Because if so, I think I know what caused it. Itty Bitty Kitty Litter Inspection Committee. Yeah, Mims and Sham is a good nickname just because it's easier to say. It's one syllable versus two or more. Yeah. It's like everything does not have to go in your mouth, like litter. That's loud, huh? Okay. Yeah, the device not available on the cam was me switching USB ports on the computer. So I just have to delete the audio source and re-add it. Why is my mustache gone? You know the mustache has been gone since July. But the reason why is because it was turning more white than it was basically turning mostly white, and I would not have a white mustache, and I would not dye my mustache. Okay, in theory, sound on cam 3 should now be working. That's over here. I'm just now starting to recognize my face in the mirror. Yeah, people tell me I lost 5 to 10 years without the mustache. But the problem is that it was high. The mustache hid the corners of my mouth, and evidently I have resting happy face. Because I look like I'm smiling even when I'm not. I have to try really hard not to smile. And I'm not okay with resting happy face. No. Excellent about Cam 3 audio working. That's something I just need to be aware of now if I unplug a cam and plug it in somewhere else. What are you doing? You washing? You washing? The track toy should go home with FDJ. I actually have one of these in the living room. One of these out there too. What are you doing? If you're gonna look cute, stand up. Because like I have 2 webcams over there, only one's plugged in. And she's like looking in the wrong one. I plan on setting up Skycam up there pointing down. But I need to figure out what's wrong with the quality on this one. Actually, I might be able to do something with that now. Which may cause the audio 3 cam, or audio on cam 3 to go out again. This is a USB 3 extension cable. It is really long, but it's basically like a mini hub with only one port. It's powered by the bus, system bus, but it has a plug here where I could plug in something to power it, but hopefully it doesn't require that. Because otherwise this cable is useless to me. So I won't have tiny power cables in the room. This cable's really thick. Deters teeth. 1 second. Okay, cam 3 is going to go off briefly. It'll say camera not available. It's like my toy. You're not going to steal it this time. That's also Sham's favorite toy. Okay. The powered light saying it's connected is on, so that's a good sign. Picked up, cam is working, sound probably isn't, but let's see, to detect 4K. Nope. Oh, it's not on. What do you mean it's not on? Oh, there's the light. I'm going to try stopping the stream and restarting. Cam 3 will have COD right now, and that's expected. Nope. I have something else I can do. It requires actually a USB 3 hub, not an extension cable. So I got that one connected. Okay, cam 3 is on. Let me just redo the audio. Remove, Okay, audio on cam 3 should be on now. We have litter box usage. Place your bets, number 1 and number 2. If she does both or neither when she leaves the box, house wins. Shams is stalking her. Ooh, she got distracted by the tiny gap between the kennel cage and the wall. You didn't do anything. House wins. I have to see if Cam 3 picture quality has gotten any better. I can't do that from here. It's like Cam 3, if it only can pick up 1080p instead of 4K, that's okay. Because I'm broadcasting at 1080p on that cam. But if the picture, if the webcam was reading in at 4K, you get a sharper picture. What do you win? Pea clump or poop? I got shoes. I got shoes. She's like, no you don't. You are so adorable. They are both so soft and fuzzy. Mim's coat kind of looks oily on cam. It's got a really rich sheen to it. It's really soft. She might be a short to medium hair when she's full grown. Or it could be that she still has a lot of kitten guard hairs, which are longer and make her fur look longer. Meow. What? Let's do a weigh-in. When I weighed them a couple days ago, 3 days I think, Champagne weighed 2.9 pounds. Mims weighed 1.9 pounds. I'm not doing a weight chart for these guys since they're so close to 2 pounds. They don't need really close monitoring. And honestly, I really don't even need to weigh her because she's going to be, by the time her eyes are all ready and she's ready for snip, she's going to be over 2. I just have to weigh then. But because viewers like wings, I will do wings. Let's do Champagne first. She's like, no, it's rude to weigh a lady. 3.26. And Mims 2.04. These are in pounds. Sham's eyes are going to be a golden color, and Mims is going to be a sea green. I was playing with that and you tackled me. Mims especially looks rounder after eating. After canned food. I still want to get a picture of Mims face sitting facing away from me but looking over. When she did that a few days ago, that was extremely adorable. Toy thief. I got more. These two are bonded, so they have to be adopted together. They should be available for adoption in a couple weeks. Probably 3 weeks from today. Or yesterday. As in their adoption event will be 3 weeks from this weekend. That's the current plan. Kick her in the face. Kick her in the face. She's not biting hard. And Squeaks is just drama. That's why it's good to raise kittens together, more than one kitten, because they teach each other how to play nice and not bite hard. And Shelby, I could tell that Shelby was raised with other kittens, because when she would wrestle my hand, I could barely feel her teeth, even though she was like, "Arr!" And she'd do the same thing with Lizzie, and she'd be like, "Arr!" But I knew that she wasn't biting her or anything like that. Not hard. In case you're wondering, I have a space heater in here that keeps the room at 70 degrees minimum. Are you tired, Mims?
gotta get on the floor.
The bird toy on the mice that gets them all aggressive.
Evidently, somebody's been shopping on the shelves.
Here, little one. She really likes the cheek and chin rubs. You fell asleep. Is your sister making a bunch of noise? Look at you. You silly, adorable girl. Your sister still has juice in her. You ran out. Well, she's like, no, I still got juice. See? Rawr. I bet you. Some people may be wondering why I give her more attention than her. So I'm giving them the attention that they want. Not all cats need the same amount of attention. They are definitely not being neglected. Are you falling asleep already? You gonna fall asleep right there? Okay. Give me a hug. You too, huh? So, it's time for me to go. Let these two nap. They probably will nap for a bit because they were settling down before I came in. Well, you're wondering what camera I'm using. It's a Nikon D610 with the stock lens installed. I find that the stock lens actually takes better kitten photos than other lenses that I have. Alright, enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day.